If, like me, you make videos for YouTube and you have the GoPro Hero 8, then the Media Mod gives a number of additional benefits and it really tidies things up. Gone is the need for a mic adapter, so that's nice and tidy. The Media Mod also introduces 2 hot shoes, so you can attach microphones, and a separate mod which is coming out shortly, which is the additional lighting module. And also, when you plug in an external microphone, such as in my case, the Rode video mic, the camera itself detects that automatically, so there's no need to go into settings and make those changes, as you've had to do on previous versions. To charge the device, it's simply a case of plugging in your USB-C to the port on the back of the Media Mod, so you don't need to lift the flap up anymore. So let's go and do some sound testing in my back garden and see what you think. What we're going to do today is 2 tests. So we'll test the various settings of the Media Mod, and by comparison I'll plug in my Rode video mic and let you decide which sound you prefer. So we're in my back garden now, and we're using the recording built into the Media Mod. This is set on stereo sound, so at the moment the system should be picking up the rear sound that it can hear, and you'll understand where that's coming from in a moment when I tilt the camera around. It's also recording ambient sound with the microphone that's on top of the Media Mod. Within the camera you can change that, so you can set it to be forward or rear facing, but as I say, at the moment it's set in stereo mode. Okay, so welcome back, and this is the camera, same setup with the Media Mod. The only difference is I've now changed the setting so the microphone is set to pick up from the front only. So hopefully you shouldn't be able to hear the noise in the background. And the final test, same setup, very similar, is that I've got the camera in the Media Mod. The only difference is that the sound is now prioritised from the rear. So I presume, although we'll see on the recording when I play it back, that the sound is being magnified away from me. And again, very same setup as the last clip. So I've got sound priority facing towards me at the rear. So hopefully you should be able to pick up my voice prioritised over where the camera is actually pointing. And if you're wondering, that there is the Humber Bridge, and I live right in the shadows of it. So on the Media Mod now, I've got the Rode video mic plugged in, obviously facing me, located on the top of the Media Mod. As I said earlier, it's got 2 hot shoes, so you can, if you want to, secure it to the side of the Media Mod, depending on your preferences, I guess. So hopefully the sound is picking up. The clever thing here is, what I noticed is that when you plug the microphone straight into the Media Mod, as I said, there's no need for the microphone adapter anymore. The camera detects automatically that you're using an external mic, so you don't need to go into the settings to move it, to change it from the Media Mod to the microphone. It does it for you automatically. And this is me walking forwards with the video mic plugged in. As you can see, or probably hear, my voice should be fairly faint because the microphone's pointing forwards. So this is very clearly a benefit of the new Media Mod, in that if I was using that microphone it would be picking up my voice much clearer. Testing the Media Mod this morning against the Rode video mic, I've got mixed feelings if I'm being honest, and obviously each to their own. I do like the fact that the Media Mod tidies things up. It just looks better than having that Ulanzi rig and having to have a microphone adapter, which you simply don't need anymore with the Media Mod. So top marks for that. But I think what you'll agree is that the sound quality from the Rode video mic is still superior, in that actually if we compare the Rode noise, the background noise, and how it dealt with that when I was recording, I think the Rode does a better job. But the video, the mod probably does a better sound in terms of loudness. So each to their own, I guess. But I'll test it some more. Let me know what you think.